Vale, otra vez por aquí. Ha petado, OBS. Se ha quedado ahí tonto, Lelo. Y he tenido que quitarlo a la bestia. Eh, el disco duro donde tengo los programas, porque tengo varios discos duros, en otros tengo los programas, en otros los juegos, en otro lo que. Pues este, que curiosamente es el más nuevo, aunque ya tiene esos años, me está fallando. Si miro el cristal, el programa este, el cristal HD, creo que es, ¿no? Me dice que está en riesgo, porque tiene sectores dañados. Y a veces hace ruidos raros. O sea, que me parece a mí que está ahí. Es este disco duro. El pobre. Tengo esto bien puesto. Sí. Bueno. Y no sé, a veces eso. Ahí programa, con todos los programas ahí instalados, pues se nota que a veces van un poco, no sé. El día menos pensado va a hacer plaf y adiós. Pero bueno, iré tirando con él. Hay gente que tiene los discos con sectores dañados y les duran 10 años. O sea que yo no tendré esa suerte, seguramente. Vamos a ver. A ver si esta vez sí que pilla bien. Que por cierto, he cerrado la carpeta. Qué bien. Lo tengo aquí. Dos, dos, dos. A ver si ahora lo pillas. Sí, ahora lo pilla. Menos mal. A ver. Vale, F1. Había cogido la liana y había habido aquí un loro. Me dejo algo. No sé. Algún pixel que tenga personalidad propia. No. Parece que no. Macaco. Eso sí, el ratón a veces es como si llegase un momento que chocase con algo y se parase. Eh,
Phew, that sure is big.
Hablar.
Hi. I'm Joe King. Did a parrot come through here recently? Chonga, chonga. I guess that's, no. Conga.
Pues para ser un gorila, habla. Es un idioma raro, pero hablar, habla.
Hello again. Sorry, pal, but I don't speak ape. Conga. What's that? 2 words. Is it a movie?
Unga, changa, unga, ming.
Fuerte a Ming.
First word sounds like Ming.
Unga, chup, wareep.
The first word is king, isn't it?
Unga, unga.
I've worked it out. It's King Kong.
Unga, unga.
I can't believe I just played charades with an ape.
Unga, unga.
You've lost me, pal. Say, you're a gorilla, ain't ya?
Uh-huh. Unga, unga, gorilla.
I thought gorillas came from Africa.
Chunga, unga.
Say, buddy, I think you're right. Gorillas are only found in Africa.
This is South America. You shouldn't be here.
Gee, you're right. I guess I'd better get going then.
How freaky. A phantom primate.
Genial. Es lo que consigues con un personaje con alto carisma en los RPG, ¿no? Hacer que los enemigos desaparezcan en vez de por sí mismos, por propia voluntad. Ir al pináculo.
That creep has left us here. He makes me so mad.
I feel better now.
That was expensive perfume.
So, I'm rich. I can do whatever I want.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going for help.
But Joe said to stay put.
Well, he can go jump in the lake.
Base de Flora Inc. Ir al comerciante Bob. Ir al muelle. Ir a la jungla. Supongo que esto es del accidente. Y este cartel no lo he visto. Ah, no, el lugar de accidente está aquí. Entonces, esto aquí con humo, ¿qué es? Muelle. A ver, el mecánico me ha dicho que le consiga un cómic, o sea, un cómic. Ir al comerciante Bob.
Welcome to Trader Bob's 24-hour general store and authentic native village playground. Dedicated to Peony, the great god of fertility. Hello, what are you looking at? Did you hear me, big guy? Do you come from around here? Where's the pygmy village? You still aren't gonna talk to me, are you? I give up.
A la barriga. Eso quiere decir... ¿Quiere decir que tiene hambre o quiere decir que nos va a comer? Voy a darle unas salchichas.
That doesn't seem to work.
Pues no, vale.
I think he's working on his tan. Hi, I'm Joe King. Can you speak English? I beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't understand. I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye. Whoa, now that's what I call ugly. Hi, I'm Joe King. Can you speak English? I beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't understand. I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye. He's asleep. We accept MasterCard and Visa. We accept MasterCard and Visa. It's Trader Bob's 24-hour convenience store sign. Ah, the local reading room. There's some graffiti on the door. Kilroy was here. Oh, sorry. I thought it was empty. Hello there. I don't think it's gonna talk to me. So we meet again, my fine feathered friend.
Howdy, son. My name's Trader Bob. I run this shop with Naomi over there. What can I do for you?
Are you the same Trader Bob that this parrot told me about?
Maybe. What else did that parrot tell you?
Well, he told me about some princess. Azura, I think her name was. He said that she was in trouble.
Listen, buddy, we gotta talk. What's your name?
My name's King, Joe King, pilot for hire.
Well, Joe, Princess Azura is a good friend of mine, and she's been kidnapped. I don't know who's responsible, but I have my suspicions. I may need your help in finding her. Are you interested?
Why do you need my help? Can't you do it yourself?
The people I suspect of kidnapping Azura know me as her friend. They'd be very suspicious if I showed up snooping around. No one in the jungle knows who you are.
I'm a pilot for hire, not a detective.
And I'm the owner of an authentic native village and 24-hour convenience store. Sometimes we gotta do things that we never planned on doing.
Okay, I'll help. Fill me in on the details.
Great. I knew you'd help. I think that Floda, a Lederhosen company, kidnapped Azura. She was last seen near their camp earlier today. It'd be great if you could check the place out.
What's a Lederhosen company doing in the Amazon?
Exactly. From what I can tell, the Lederhosen is just a cover for their real activities. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's no good.
What exactly is Lederhosen?
Lederhosen? Why, it's clothing. You know, sort of like leather shorts, I think. Not the sort of thing you'd wear in this hot weather.
What makes you think that Floda kidnapped her?
A number of other people have gone missing near there. Besides, Floda has electric fences and vicious guard dogs. Isn't that a little odd for a clothing company?
Now that I have the details, I guess I'll be off.
You'll find Floda on the other side of the pinnacle. Be careful, Joe, and if you need any more help, Just ask.
It's a self-powered model, though it looks more like a bug exterminator's kit. Excuse me, how much is this thing here?
That thing is a vacuum cleaner, son, and I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
Ah, me pide que le ayude, pero dice, no te voy a dar nada de la tienda.
It's empty.
That's right, son. A new supply of beef jerky should be through any day now.
Voy a poner mi salchicha en el bote.
Carrying that.
Pues,
That doesn't seem to work. Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put my bare hands into piranha-infested waters. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for sale.
Sorry.
y supongo que el tipo al que le acabas de pedir ayuda para meterse en una instalación llena de guardias no es un cliente especial.
I don't touch the stuff. It gives me gas. It's one of those Swedish wildlife films. Just my luck. It's out of order. Yuck! Aniseed balls. Who'd want to wear mouse ears on their head?
¿Puedo llevarme algo de por aquí?
Excuse me. How much is this?
I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
Excuse me. How much is this?
I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
I'd like to buy this.
Sorry, son, but that's not for sale.
Sería interesante saber si en una tienda hay algo a la venta. Lo que hay.
I'd like to buy this.
Sorry, son, but that's not for sale.
Great German composers. Elevator Muzak collection. Excuse me. How much is this?
I'm afraid that costs more than you can afford.
It's another Faye Russell calendar. I'm sick of them. I wonder if the tank was full of goldfish this morning. Neat. Hi there.
Ah! Pieces of me! Pieces of me! Ah!
Polly want a cracker?
Ah! The name's Wedgwood. Squawk! Bozo!
Who's a pretty boy then?
Fuck! Not you, that's for sure.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Ah! Ah! 15 men on a dead man's chest. Squawk! Ah! Ah!
I'd like to talk, but I gotta fly.
Ah! Wise guy, eh?
I think I've had enough fun. Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Can I help you?
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
Do you sell comic books?
You mean like Commander Rocket?
Yeah, that's the very comic book I'm after. Do you have any in stock?
Sorry, we don't deal in children's literature. Maybe you should try a newsstand or something.
Where did you learn to speak English?
The missionaries in the jungle can speak Pygmy, so they taught me how to speak English. I'm the only one in my village that can speak it fluently.
Where can I find these missionaries?
They have their mission in the jungle. If you're thinking of asking them to teach you Pygmy, forget it. They won't teach you for nothing.
How come Bob over there didn't teach you?
Bob's a nice guy and all, but his grasp of the English language is a little limited. He thinks grandma is the person who washes his grandfather's socks.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay.
As much as I'd like to, I think I'd better leave her here. Gross! I think they're full of castor oil.
Has there been any success in finding the crystal skull?
Not yet, Dr. Einstein. I have my best men looking for it in the temple.
I must have that skull soon. It's the key to gaining entry to the Valley of the Mists.
And to obtaining more dinosaur samples.
Exactly. And with my new Dino Ray, I can begin building my army of dinosaur women.
Excellent, sir.
Then I shall rule the world.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd rather not wake him. No thanks. I've grown attached to it.
Vale.
He doesn't look too happy. Nice doggy. What a cute doggy. I won't hurt you. All I want to do is walk past you. Are you hungry?
Las salchichas para él.
Thanks for the talk.
Dar salchicha a perro.
Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer. It's full of sweet nectar. It's full of sweet. These mannequins are wearing lederhosen. I was wondering if you could help me.
That depends. What do you want?
I'm lost, and I was hoping you could help me.
What does this look like? An information bureau? If you want help, go talk to the fat guy at the convenience store.
Do you have a phone that I could use?
I'm sorry, but we don't have a telephone.
How about a ham radio?
No, we don't have a ham radio.
Would you have a courier pigeon?
No, we don't have a courier pigeon. Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
How about a pig radio?
I'm getting sick of your jokes. What do you want?
Look, I really need to use a telephone.
For the last time, we don't have a telephone.
I'd like to see your superior.
I'm afraid my superior is busy. Maybe I can help you.
I doubt it. You haven't been much use so far.
Well, if that's your attitude, I'd rather not speak to you. Goodbye.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Leave my pencil alone.
Okay. Just my luck. It's out of order. Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm curious. What are you guys doing in the jungle?
We have a lederhosen factory. We make lederhosen for export to Europe. Who are you, anyway? Are you the fumigator?
Yes, ma'am. I'm the fumigator.
For security reasons, I need some proof that you are who you say you are. May I see your equipment?
Entonces tengo que conseguir la aspiradora de la tienda para hacerlo pasar por un equipo de fumigación, ¿no?
That's a bit personal, isn't it?
If you don't show me your spray pack, I can't let you in.
I left it in my car.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get it.
Hey, you! Hold it right there! You can't just wander where you want to. What are you doing here?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Sorry for taking up your time.
So you should be. Go bother someone else.
I'd rather leave it here. Easy, boy. I'll, just be on my way. They got him trained well.
Bueno, es que tampoco es que me haya dado... el comerciante me haya dado muchas pistas para decir, si quieres esto, tráeme esto otro. Simplemente me ha dicho que no me lo da.
Gone fishing. Back later. The ferryman.
Y no hay nada más que puedo hacer por aquí. No, se ve que no.
Salvation? The small print says, every Sunday with Jimmy and Mary Lou. It's hanging out over the ravine. I can talk all I want, but it ain't gonna talk back. It's too far out over the ravine for me to reach.
¿Qué más me da? Que esté ahí, si no se va a caer. Usar barra con perezoso.
Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good. I'm sure I've seen this person before. I'm sure I've seen this person before. Hi, my name's Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Skip, jungle explorer and comic collector.
What sort of things have you discovered?
Well, my partner Bud and I have discovered the ancient wooden chicken of Talmaxaquarta, the mystical toothpick of the great King Manaputu, and the sacred crown of the Sun King.
I thought the sacred crown of the Sun King was unearthed last century.
Yeah, but the Museum of Mexico lost it in their collection. We helped them find it again, which was no easy task. It took more than 3 days to look through 50 cardboard boxes.
Those shorts you have on are really swell. Where did you buy them?
I don't know. My mommy buys all my clothes for me.
What comic book were you reading?
Commander Rocket versus the Mob. It's really good. I've got every issue of the comic. I even have #1 sealed in plastic and buried in my backyard.
Do you actually collect comic books?
Sure, but I also collect the other magazines, like Amazing Stories, Detective Murder Monthly, and National Geographic.
You read National Geographic?
Heck no! I just look at the pictures.
What's the one you're reading all about?
It's really exciting! Commander Rocket is battling the Chicago mob, but his rocket pack runs out of gas. He has to find some alternative fuel source.
Does he find any new fuel?
Of course he does. He always wins out in the end, but you'll have to read the comic to find out how.
Do the mobsters kill him?
No way! Commander Rocket always gets out of a tight scrape. He's my hero.
How can he battle the mob? Is he a cop?
Not quite. He's a vigilante with a rocket pack. But the cops always help him out.
Thanks for the plot synopsis.
That's okay.
My friend loves reading Commander Rocket.
Another Rocket fan right here in the jungle. What a small world. Here's a message for him in Commander Rocket code. GSRH/RHZHVXIVG/NVHHZTV.
My friend has every issue of Rocket but one.
Really? Which one is he missing?
No recuerdo si me lo ha dicho.
The one where he battles the Chicago mob.
That's the very comic that I've got here. I've got a spare copy at home. If you want, you can have this one.
Thanks. This'll make Sparky's day.
I'm sure it will. I understand how important this'll be to your friend.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye.
Okay, doll. Tell us where your pop's hidden the Model X7 atomic braino tubes, and we'll let you go.
Never! Leaping lizards. Professor Harbuckle was right. Those thugs have kidnapped his daughter, Stacy.
Smash! Oh no, it's Commander Rocket. Get him, boys! Zap! Zap!
Woof! What did you do to them?
I immobilized them momentarily with my atomic stun gun. We have no time to lose. Jumping jackrabbits. My rocket pack is out of gas.
Bleep, bleep. Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit the bottle.
That's very potent alcohol you have there. It just might work in my rocket pack.
Hey, go easy with that stuff. It costs money.
Eat lead, Rocket. Present. He got away.
Oh, Rocket, you're such a dream.
The American dream, ma'am.
Well, what do you know? A loose page fell out of the comic book. It's from the Commander Rocket comic and has a coupon clipped from it. There's some sort of blueprint on the back of it. It's from the Commander Rocket comic and has a coupon clipped from it. There's some sort of blueprint on the back of it. It's a Pocket Rocket decoder ring coupon clipped from a Commander Rocket comic. There's part of a blueprint on the back of it.
El mojado con este.
If I put these two pieces of paper together, I can see the complete blueprint on the back. It's the blueprint for Commander Rocket's pocket rocket. It can reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour and runs on just a quarter gallon of gas.
¿Y para qué me sirve eso? Para construir un cohete.
Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Bud, and my friend here is Skip. We're explorers.
Are you guys professional explorers?
Uh-huh. That's why we're wearing these spiffy safari jackets and neat pith helmets.
Yes, they're quite nice.
Gee, thanks. Our safari suits are fashionable, yet practical. And our pith helmets help create an air of professionalism.
Solo intentan ser una especie de... ¿cómo se llamaba? Estos dos actores... lo tengo en la punta de la lengua. No me acuerdo. Abbot y Costello, ¿no? ¿Era?
What are you looking for in this jungle?
We're trying to find the legendary lost tribe of Amazon women.
Why do you want to find a tribe of Amazons?
We were previously captured by them. They took us to their secret Amazon fortress. And then I'd rather not say what they did.
What did they do to you?
Well, after they captured us, they used us for certain services. The sort of services that only men can provide, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't really know what you mean.
You know, they made us do things that only men have the equipment for.
What? Like fixing the thermostat and cutting the grass?
Oh, I give up. Yes, they made us fix the thermostat, cut the grass, and take out the garbage. It was dreadful.
Do you want to get revenge for being captured?
No way. We want to be captured again.
How did you get away? Did you escape?
Are you kidding? We wanted to stay there. You see, I've got this embarrassing rash. It's from the jungle heat, you know. They saw that and kicked us out.
Where is your rash?
I'd rather not say. It's rather embarrassing. I'm willing to pay lots of money to get rid of it.
Boy, it's hot here. Is it always this hot?
You bet it is. It's so hot that you can chafe and end up with a rash. Just like I have. I tell you, a rash cure in this jungle would be worth money.
Gee, if I find one, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Tenemos algo contra los sarpullidos, hay que traerlo aquí.
That water is really moving fast. That pretty bug really has that fish jumping. It looks like a rare green-finned Amazon trout, probably. I'd rather not. My floral arranging skills aren't too good.
Y puedo coger el escarabajo directamente. A ver.
I can't quite reach it.
Puedo dar un batazo al escarabajo.
Now ain't the time to be playing baseball.
Lo hace el gorila. Ahora con el dinosaurio feroz.
Hey, I know you, don't I?
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
What on earth are you supposed to be?
I'm a vicious dinosaur. I'd stay back if I were you. I can be very dangerous.
It's a costume. I can see the stitches.
Those aren't stitches. They're worry lines.
If you're a dinosaur, then why aren't you extinct?
Because I eat a balanced diet and exercise regularly.
There's no such thing as a talking dinosaur.
How would you know? I bet you've never ever seen one before.
I know who you are. You're the gorilla I saw earlier.
No, I'm not. I'm a vicious dinosaur. Now leave me alone, or I'll be forced to eat you.
You can't eat me. Gorillas are vegetarians.
Okay, you've got me. We did meet earlier. Now will you leave me alone? I've got to guard this log.
You don't get out of it that easy. I've got some questions that need answers.
Do you have to keep bothering me? What do you want to know?
Why are you wearing a pink dinosaur costume?
Because my blue chicken costume is still at the dry cleaners.
How did you do that disappearing trick before?
That's my little secret. Let me just say that it's easy to do if you don't really exist.
Could you teach me how to disappear?
Oh, how I wish I could. But unfortunately, I can't teach you to disappear. I can only suggest you go hide in the jungle.
Is there a reason why you're blocking my way?
Uh-huh. It's revenge for the last time when you said I didn't exist and made me disappear.
Nice talking to you, but I gotta go.
Bye.
Ido. Por aquí también puedo ir, por el lateral. Sí, creo que sí. No, no.
Hey there, little fella.
Watch it there, boy. That little fella has one mean bite.
Hey there, little fella.
I wouldn't get too close to him.
He hasn't had his shots yet.
Hi, I'm Joe King.
Howdy, boy. The name's Jimmy Cook. Welcome to our humble mission. It's our own little slice of heaven.
Do you know where I could find a phone?
That's a tough one. The only place I can think of is the Flota Lederhosen factory. You can find them over beyond the pinnacle.
This looks more like a zoo than a mission.
Hey, I happen to like animals. In my spare time, I'm a zoologist. Last month, I studied sloths. This month, I'm studying monkeys.
Do the monkeys have names?
Well, they sure do. This one here is called Bonzo. The one in the middle is Cheetah, and the one in the pirate hat's called Bubbles.
What exactly is a sloth?
A sloth is a tree-climbing edentate mammal found in Central and South America. They're slow-moving, hairy, and have little or no teeth.
That sounds a lot like my grandfather.
Your grandfather climbs trees?
What do they eat if they have no teeth?
Well, they eat stuff that doesn't require chewing. The species in this jungle has a particular liking for sweet nectar.
Ah, puedo utilizar la flor. Aunque no sé para qué quiero un perezoso.
I never thought sloths could be so interesting.
I know what you mean. Once you begin studying them, you find it hard to stop. Truly one of God's finest creations.
I think I know enough about sloths.
You can never know enough.
Why do you have a mission in the Amazon jungle?
Why not? It's just as good as any other place. The rent's cheap, weather's nice, and the place is brimming with natives who need spiritual guidance.
I don't see any natives around.
Yeah, well, this is their day off, okay?
I've got some more animal questions.
Sure thing. Fire away.
Is it true that whales are actually big fish?
Ha ha. That's a common misconception. Whales aren't fish at all. They're actually aquatic lizards who annually migrate onto land to lay their eggs.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, bless you, my son.
Hi there. My name's Joe.
Howdy, Joe. I'm Mary Lou Cook. My husband Jimmy and I run this mission.
Who did you set the mission up for? Those monkeys.
Oh, very funny. We were trying to teach the native pygmies, but they ran away.
Why did the pygmies run away?
I don't know. I began singing when they suddenly upped and left. Listen. All things great and beautiful. Excuse me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Créeme si te digo que tienes una voz única.
Believe me when I say you have a unique voice.
Wow, thank you. Well, I hope they come back soon.
How did you talk to the pygmies?
I just used my English to Pygmy dictionary.
Can I have a look at the dictionary?
You know, I'd love to let you have a look, but it's the only one I have, and I can't risk losing it.
I'll swap you for your dictionary.
What have you got to swap?
I got a really neat baseball bat.
I've already got a baseball bat. In fact, it's been autographed by Lou Gehrig.
Lou Ironhorse Gehrig? Man, he's my hero. I'd love to buy it off you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never part with my lucky bat. Besides, it's in storage back in the States.
Ah, shoot.
Mind your language, please.
Where can I get a dictionary?
The only place that sells them is the New Age Native Pygmy Healing Crystal Earth Awareness Bookshop. But that's back in Venezuela.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay. I enjoyed talking to you. Darn, this stupid nail file is almost blunt.
Vale, creo que es una pista. Si doy una lima nueva, a lo mejor me da el diccionario. Ah, interesante, doy la vuelta.
I have an idea. If I put the flower on this branch, it might lure him closer. Now to wait.
Gee, I wonder what Joe is doing right now. Probably something exciting.
That was painful. It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here. tying that up ain't gonna do me much good. Now ain't the time to be playing baseball.
No sé muy bien para qué he hecho esto.
That doesn't seem to work. No way. What would I do if it answered me? It's a tree-climbing indentate mammal. I guess talking to Jimmy wasn't such a waste of time after all. I can't move it.
Bueno, supongo que en algún momento tendré que darle algo. No sé si es que es otra combinación de teclas, pero aquí es lo típico de dar doble clic y así ahorrarte el viaje por toda la escena. Aquí se ve que no estaba. O sea, aquí no lo implementaron. Así que si quieres ir de un sitio a otro, te tienes que esperar a que cruce todo el escenario.
That'd certainly brighten up any girl's day.
¿Puedo cogerlo?
I put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day.
A ver, que está al lado de la orilla.
That'd certainly brighten up any girl's day.
Hello, Joe.
Sparky, what are you doing to the engine block?
I'm filing off the rough edges. You know what, Joe? I don't think the insurance company's gonna cover this one.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You could get me a winch, a very big truck, a long length of rope, 2 cucumber sandwiches, and Rita Haywood. That might be helpful.
I'll take that as a no.
You got that right, Joe. So do you think the insurance company will cover us?
Not after that Borneo incident.
Yeah, it took 3 solid weeks to get the chicken feathers out of the manifold.
And besides, Sparky, we don't have any insurance.
Aren't we insured with Crazy Kevin's aircraft insurance? You crash 'em, we cash 'em.
The crazy Kevin who now operates from Siberia?
Is that where he went? He still owes me 3 lessons with Crazy Kevin's ballroom dancing school.
Sparky, that guy is a crook.
But I was just gonna start my tango lessons.
Lijando, pero no tiene una lija.
Where's Faye? I told you to look after her.
Gee, sorry, Joe, but she just upped and left. Muttered something about going for help.
Why didn't you stop her?
I tried really hard to stop her, honest, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Did you physically try to stop her?
Are you kidding? And dice with death? She started throwing things at me. I'm just lucky she left me in one piece.
Which way did she go?
She headed off toward the pinnacle.
How long ago did she leave?
Gee, I think it was about an hour ago. No, maybe it was 2 hours. Or was it a half an hour? You know, I should have brought my Commander Rocket watch.
I better go find her.
I'll stay here in case she comes back.
Espera. A ver si me puede dar la
Hi,
línea.
Joe. What can I do for you?
Could I have one of your files?
Certainly, Joe. Just as soon as you get me my comic book.
All right already. I'm working on it. I gotta go now.
I'll just stay here.
Pues, tengo un cómic. No. Dar, cómic. A Spark.
Well, Sparky, I've been all over the jungle, and I finally found you a copy of Commander Rocket. Here.
Thanks, Joe.
Now, as a reward, you can give me one of your files.
Joe.
Yes?
Someone's clipped a coupon from the back page.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's not exactly mint condition, is it?
Sparky, it's just a comic book for crying out loud.
But I'm a comic book collector. It has to be in mint condition. Otherwise, it's worthless.
I don't believe this.
No offense, Joe, but I might get a new copy when we get back home. You can keep this one.
I don't want the stupid comic. I want a file.
Oh, you can have that, too.
Finally. Next time, you can get your own comics.
No sé si habrá alguna forma de conseguir esta... la botella de perfume. Pues está ahí, o sea... Tiene que haber una forma de conseguirla. Usar barra con botella.
Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good.
Y usar salchichas.
That doesn't seem to work. This rope really needs replacing. It looks too dangerous to cross. The bridge isn't safe enough to cross.
Si utilizo la barra.
It looks as good as new. Boy, there sure are a lot of bananas up there.
Bueno, y una aquí. O sea, puedo dar al gorila para
6
que...
inches long, slightly curved, and yellow. Yep, it's a banana, all right.
Si lo muevo, caerán más bananas.
I can't move it.
Y por aquí no puedo continuar. O sea, aquí solamente era arreglar el puente y coger la banana. Genial. Puedo ir a ver si me da el diccionario. La banana no será para el
I'm not
perezoso.
feeling that hungry. I'm not feeling that hungry.
Bueno, sería dar banana a perezoso.
I'd rather not. I may still have a use.
Pues intentaré dársela al gorila. Supongo que será útil conseguir una red de pesca de los que estaban en la tienda y coger el pez, digo yo.
Hey, big guy. If I give you some food, will you take a hike?
No way! This is my log and I'm staying here.
Excuse me, Mary Lou. I thought maybe you'd like to swap your Pygmy to English dictionary for a new nail file.
Well, my current file is just about worn out. I could do with a new one. Let me think about it.
Okay, just let me know when you've made up your mind.
Okay, I'll swap.
Good. I'm so glad that we could come to some agreement.
So am I.
It's an English to Pygmy translation dictionary.
Supuestamente puedo hablar con los de la aldea. Sería usar diccionario. Bueno, o sea, hablar, simplemente.
Hello again, Mr. Chatterbox. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? You still aren't gonna talk.
No es verdad, este no hablaba. Dice que tiene hambre. ¿Será el plátano para este hombre? Dar plátano.
No way, it ain't Christmas. Hello, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Greetings, Joe King. I am the chief of this pygmy village. How may I be of service?
That statue behind you, is it an original?
You bet it is. It was carved by one of my great ancestors. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very unique. What's it meant to be?
It represents the gods that have visited us throughout time. They came from the heavens in fiery canoes bearing gifts for my people.
What sort of gifts did the gods bring you?
All sorts of things. Like Velcro, liquid soap, keyrings that beep when you clap, and banana-flavored jelly in a tube. That was yummy.
Do these gods look like that statue there?
No, not at all. Apparently they're much, much uglier.
Have you ever met any of these gods?
Not personally. They aren't due to visit again for another 2 years.
Thanks for the tribal history lesson. I feel smarter already.
My pleasure.
What's the name of your tribe, Chief?
Where the heck are we?
How the heck should I know? I just crashed here. I've read about you guys in National Enquirer.
It was an honest mistake. We were young. We were naive. We were in love. We were giddy with joy. We were drunk. Besides, she never said she was the governor's wife.
Did I say National Enquirer? I meant National Geographic.
Yeah, right. Of course. Look, just forget what I said, okay?
Nice talking to you, Chief.
Always a pleasure, Joe.
Hola, Barney. Sí. Ahí tienes razón. En los viejos tiempos todo era mejor.
Yo estuve allí, Gandalf. Yo estuve allí hace 3000 años.
Hello, I'm Joe King. You must be the witch doctor.
That's correct. What do you want?
What are you doing?
I'm mixing up some potions for the villagers.
Could you make me a rash cure? It's for a friend of mine.
A friend, huh? Well, I need the following ingredients. The hair of a slow-moving climber. Milk from a sacred site. And something else to give it a little buzz.
Is that all?
That's it. Bring them to me, and I'll have you fixed up in no time.
But it's for my friend.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
Do you use natural ingredients?
Of course I do. There's nothing artificial in my potions. I use leaves, flowers, tree roots, anything that Mother Nature will supply.
Can I help you make some potions?
Sorry, kid. This is highly complicated magic I'm doing here. You just sit back and watch.
Thanks for the information.
I'm happy to be of assistance.
Do you cast spells on people and ruin their lives?
Hey, I'm a doctor, not a lawyer.
It sounds like you don't like lawyers.
Yeah, they give me indigestion.
You must be a very busy person.
Uh-huh. You can say that again.
You must be a very busy person.
Will you stop saying that?
Sorry. Don't you get holidays?
I have a temp come in once a month. Apart from that, I get the usual public holidays, like Great God Mobubu's birthday and Happy Sloth Day.
You seem to really love your work.
You bet I do. Being able to reach out and touch so many lives. Feeding off people's fear and ignorance. That's what being a witch doctor is all about.
Well, I better be going now.
Nice talking to you.
Tengo que conseguir pelo del perezoso.
Hello, Naomi.
Hello, Joe. What can I do for you?
What's with the barber chair out front?
That's part of my village hair salon. I'm a qualified stylist, except I don't get to use my skills much. The only thing people want around here are bowl cuts.
Could you give me a haircut?
Maybe another day. I've got a date with Bob tonight, and I have to get ready. I'm really nervous about it.
How come you're nervous about your date tonight?
Oh, it's no big deal. Bob gave me some perfume, which I was going to wear tonight. But Wedgwood drank the entire bottle. He was drunk for a whole week.
That explains the alluring aroma when we first met.
I haven't the heart to tell Bob what happened, and I know he'll be expecting me to wear the perfume. What am I going to do?
Va a conseguir el perfume que está en el agua para traérsela.
Will you trade some stuff in the store for it?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to do that. But I could trade you something of mine, like my trusty hairdressing set, for example.
I'll keep that in mind if I happen to find some perfume.
Thanks.
Le doy el perfume, ella me da las tijeras y con las tijeras consigo el pelo de perezosa.
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
I'm interested in that vacuum cleaner thingy.
A lot of people mistake it for a pesticide pack, but it's definitely a vacuum cleaner. It's got a built-in battery, and it's on sale for 1 day only.
I think I'll look around.
Okay.
¿Cómo consigo sacar el perfume del agua? Porque a pesar de que está ahí en la orilla y se asoma la botella, dice que no quiere meter la mano en el agua porque hay pirañas.
Excuse me, Bob.
What can I do for you?
Nice shop. Did you decorate it yourself?
I had help from Naomi over there. She's got a real knack for interior decorating.
She's very pretty.
Uh-huh. She sure is. And before you go getting any ideas, I'd just like to say that she's my girlfriend.
Do all the villagers look like her?
No, not all of them. Some of them are men.
Does she live here?
No, she lives in a house with her dad, the chief.
Thanks for telling me about Naomi.
That's okay.
Would you have a phone I could use?
Sorry, but the only phone in the village is broken.
Do you know anyone else that may have a phone?
Floater, probably. When you're looking for the princess, see if you can find one.
I've got some questions that I'd like to ask.
What do you want to know?
What sort of things do you sell?
I sell all sorts of things. Some of them are only for special customers. What are you interested in?
¿Cómo puedo ser un cliente especial?
How do I get to be a special customer?
I generally reward my long-term or really helpful customers with special status. If you want to be special, do something to impress me.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something you like.
Si le doy el cómic.
No way, it ain't Christmas yet.
Si le doy con el bate y me llevo todo lo que tiene.
Now ain't the time to be playing baseball.
No funciona.
Howdy, Bob.
Hello again, Joe.
I've got some questions that I'd like to ask.
What do you want to know?
What sort of things do you sell?
I sell all sorts of things. Some of them are only for special customers. What are you interested in?
Is that fish on your shelf for sale?
Not anymore. We've had quite a few unhappy customers return it. Being a piranha, he tends to eat all the other fish in the tank.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something you like.
Hello again.
Hello, Joe.
Nice talking to you, Chief.
Always a pleasure, Joe.
Y no puedo hacer nada, ¿no?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Sorry for taking up your time.
So
Y
you
hasta
should
que no venga
don't bother someone else.
con la aspiradora.
It's got no flint. No thanks. I've grown attached to it. No thanks. I've grown attached to it. That doesn't seem to work. I'm not feeling that hungry. That's not a flag. It's a tea towel from the pirate ride at Disneyland.
No puedo cogerlo.
I don't think I need that. Gone fishing. Back later. The ferryman. I'd rather leave it here.
Si me he dejado algún sitio. O sea, necesito las tijeras. Necesito el perfume. Pero ¿cómo cojo el perfume? Por aquí no puedo pasar, ¿no? Ir al pináculo. ¿Cómo cojo eso?
That'd certainly brighten up any girl's day.
O aquí dudo que tenga que hacer. Aunque el hecho de que pueda volver aquí me da a entender que algo se supone que puedo hacer. O podré hacer.
I don't want to cut that. These crates are made out of rainforest timber. What a ride! I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day. Now ain't the time to be playing baseball. Hi, Sparky.
Hi, Joe. What can I do for you?
I gotta go now.
I'll just stay here.
Con eso no hay nada más que decir. No, para que voy a ir donde estaba el puente.
It's that mysterious, mist-shrouded valley we passed in our plane.
Vale. No, voy a mirar. Sí, vale. Darle el plátano a alguno de los monos. ¿Pero para qué? Porque él te había dicho que no quiere el plátano, ¿no?
Hey, big guy. If I give you some food, will you take a hike?
No way! This is my log and I'm staying here.
Si lo doy el cómic.
Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer. Hello again.
What is it this time?
Nice talking to you, but I gotta go.
Bye.
Todos estos dos tienen plátano y este no sé qué tiene. ¿Un coco?
Hi there, little fella. Want another banana?
Excuse me. Would you mind not feeding our monkeys?
Sorry.
Ya lo he intentado.
Hey there, little fella. Wouldn't you rather have this banana instead of that boring coconut? That's a good boy.
Vale, ahora tengo un coco, pero ¿para qué quiero un coco?
I think it's full of some liquid.
Ah, vale. Claro, decía algo de leche, la bruja de leche que salía de, no sé de dónde. Claro, leche de coco, supongo. Usar cuchillo con coco.
It's full of coconut milk.
Vale.
Hello, Mary Lou. I just wanted to thank you for the Pygmy Dictionary.
That's okay. I really appreciate my new nail file.
I'm curious, why did you become a missionary?
Jimmy and I have always liked to help people. In fact, we spent a good deal of our time in Arkansas working with the homeless, particularly homeless raccoons.
So why did you leave Arkansas to come here?
Well, we reached a stage where we needed to move on, both spiritually and physically. Jimmy heard that folk were needed here to teach the natives.
So that's when you decided to take up a missionary position?
That's right. We packed up and moved in here, ready to educate the local pygmies, and we haven't looked back since.
Isn't the nail file a bit big for you?
Nonsense. It's just the right size. I've got long nails.
Don't you ever get sick of living in this jungle?
Not really. Jimmy and I used to live in Little Rock, Arkansas, but we got tired of the busy city life. This place makes for a quiet change.
I had no idea that Arkansas was such a happening place.
Compared to here, it is.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye, Joe.
¿Y con Jimmy puedo decir algo más?
Howdy, Jim.
Hello again, Joe. Welcome back to our holy little hovel.
I've got some more animal questions.
Sure thing. Fire away.
Does Mary Lou help you in your animal research?
Nope, I'm afraid not. She's more concerned with manicuring than science.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, bless you, my son.
Tampoco es que haya dicho mucho. Porque espera, por aquí no puedo salir, ¿no? No parece.
No thanks. I've grown attached.
Voy a ver si dándole los planos del cohete y el mono se piraba. No, por ahí no. Por aquí. No, vale, no. Ah, no, se sale por el lado de esto, donde está el pez. Bueno, a ver, en realidad he conseguido eso, pero sigo sin tener las tijeras para... Espera, a ver si dándole el coco me da algo, la bruja.
Hi.
What do you want?
Nice talking to you.
Goodbye.
Pero, ¿puedo dárselo directamente?
Here's one of the ingredients that you need.
Excellent. All I need is 2 more ingredients and you will have a rash cure.
Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer.
Sí, pero sigo igual.
That doesn't seem to work. Ah, the local reading room. There's some graffiti on the door. Kilroy was here. I can't move it. Essential for Amazon fishing. I'd hate to put my bare hands into piranha-infested waters.
Bueno, que necesito esto para coger la botella de perfume. La cuestión es como... Tarro de salchichas. Dar salchichas al tarro de salchichas.
I'd rather not. I may still have a use for this thing.
Usar salchichas.
That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to open. I don't want to cut that.
Dar salchichas a Bob.
You look a little hungry. I've got some beef jerky. Would you like some?
You bet I would. I'll even pay for it.
That's okay. You can have it for free.
No, I insist. Here, have some money.
Gee, thanks.
No, thank you.
I'm rich.
Y puedo comprar ahora un cubo, o sea, una red.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy this.
I'm sorry, but those are for special customers only. They are not for sale.
Sorry.
Bueno, tengo que ser un comercial, hay un cliente especial. Si le doy el plano del cohete.
No thanks, I've grown attached to it.
Hay que impresionarle.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd like to talk, but I gotta fly.
Wise guy, eh?
¿Cómo se impresiona a este hombre?
Okay, doll. Tell us where your pop's hidden the Model X7 atomic braino tubes, and we'll let you go.
Never!
Leaping lizards. Professor Harbuckle was right. Those thugs have kidnapped his daughter, Stacy.
Smash! Oh no, it's Commander Rocket. Get him, boys! Zap! Zap!
Oof! What did you do to them?
I immobilized them momentarily with my atomic stun gun. We have no time to lose. Jumping jackrabbits. My rocket pack is out of gas.
Bleep, bleep. Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit the bottle.
That's very potent alcohol you have there. It just might work in my rocket pack.
Hey, go easy with that stuff. It costs money.
Eat lead, Rocket. He got away.
Oh, Rocket, you're such a dream.
The American dream, ma'am.
Bien.
Gross. I think they're full of castor oil. Hello, Naomi.
Hello, Joe. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
How much is Wedgwood the parrot?
Wedgwood isn't for sale. He's more like a member of our family than a pet. I'm sorry, Joe, but we'd never sell him.
I guess I'll just have to settle for pizza tonight then. I think I'll look around.
Okay.
Supongo el dinero me vale para comprar eso. El problema es que ya no sé más.
I'd rather not bother him. We accept MasterCard and Visa. We accept MasterCard and Visa. Hello again, Mr. Chatterbox. Hey, I'm talking to you. Do you come from around here? Where's the pygmy village? You still aren't gonna talk to me, are you? I give up.
La tripa como si tuviera hambre, pero ya todo lo que tenía de comida ya lo he dado.
It looks like a giant asparagus. Dedicated to Peony, the great god of fertility.
Bueno, me parece que ya lo voy a ir dejando por aquí. Que hay que ir a cenar, si no... Porque por aquí no me está dejando ningún sitio, ¿no? Base... Accidente, lugar de accidente... No, yo que vea, ¿no? Aunque el humo ese no he llegado a ver. ¿Me habré dejado algún camino?
I don't want to hurt him.
Puede ser donde está el mono. Por aquí que me esté dejando ningún camino. Si voy por aquí es por donde suelo ir. Si voy por aquí es a la zona inicial. Está el mono.
Hey, buddy, do you mind? This is my hollow log.
Sorry, I'll get out of your way. What a touchy guy.
No tengo nada para darle. Usar bate con gorila disfrazado.
Now ain't the time to be playing baseball.
Usar cuchillo con
I don't
gorila
want to cut
disfrazado.
that.
Pues nada. Lo voy a ir dejando por aquí.
It's an English to Pygmy translation dictionary.
Me había guardado. ¿Por qué no sale? Qué curioso. Pues lo voy a guardar en el 1 por si acaso. A ver, esperemos que no se haya bugueado y no... y ahora no guarde. Ah, vale, sí que ha guardado en la posición 3, pero no sale ningún nombre. O sea, no sale el 003 que había puesto. A ver, voy a poner... Pues por alguna razón el 003 no sale. Pues nada, lo he dicho. Lo voy dejando por aquí, que hay que ir a cenar. Venga, gente, nos vemos. Hasta luego.